I want a long and healthy career. I want to be quicker, I want to be stronger, and I want to be a leader. I know that if I'm going to take myself to where I want to go as an athlete and a person, I have to look at all my training options. The usual practice just isn't enough. I want more edge over my opponents. Cross-training is so important. I can improve myself and have a lower impact on my body. In basketball, there's a lot of pushing, grabbing, and shoving going on that nobody else sees. That's why I'm training with MMA fighter Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Donald is the #2 lightweight in the UFC and on his way to being a champion. I know there's going to be an incredible workout that will teach me some new ways to hold my ground to the basket. What's up, man?
What's going on, brother?
How are you? Appreciate you meeting me, man.
Hey, no worries, brother. We'll get you warmed up. Cool. You're playing, having some fun, huh?
I'm ready.
Already, yes, sir. So double touch, right? Knees high, hips level. We warmed up, got his hips loose. Everything that we do in my sport, it has to do with your core and your hips. So then I brought him in and we worked your hand and hip coordination, trying to keep everything with his hips.
Yeah, so a lot of stuff I wanted to work on was like, you know, when we're under the rim, you know, there's a lot of like this stuff,
right.
There's a lot of holding. So the thing in basketball is you always want to be free.
Absolutely.
Like, I don't want to be hugged up to my guy.
Sure.
I can't really grab and like this.
Can't man grab me.
But when we're body to body,
so
I
this
want to
can
control
happen.
you.
Wow.
Yeah. It's very subtle, but it happens. You can use hands and all that. It's just when you can't, you know, can't do any of that.
Can't
so it's got to be like
kidney
subtle.
shots.
Yeah, it's got to be subtle. Well, you kind of can. Some guys do.
Really?
Yeah, a little bit. So that's the kind of stuff that'll translate for me.
I like it. All right, so we'll play some cool little hip maneuvers and the hand-eye coordination, and we'll get over into that after.
Cool.
Good, good?
Cool. I thought it was awesome that he kind of customized his workout towards what's going to help me, but at the same time, we were doing stuff in his sport.
I always want like my knees shoulder width apart and my head to be inside my knees. So if I'm punching, I don't want my head or kicking to break my knee because this is where I lose my balance, right? That makes sense? So everything when I'm striking is gonna be inside here. So when I'm moving forward or I'm moving backwards, I step and step, 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 right? It's keeping my hips underneath me. So I punch with the same hand that I'm stepping with.
Okay.
That makes sense? Boom, boom. It's all about boom, boom. Yes, sir. Again. Yes, I love it. Anyone could throw the haymaker crazy punch, but he was real straight, you know, down the pipe. I mean, I liked, he's got talent. When we hook, let's roll our knuckle, our top knuckle. So we want, yes, just like that, right? Instead of me trying to hook like this, it's gonna get me to really come down. Bink. Okay, so jab, hook, hook. Yes, sir, again. Good, again. Perfect, one more. Yes, I love it. When I elbow somebody, I always want to elbow with my hand open. Okay. So when I close my hand, see how I flex my muscle over my bone?
Yeah.
So I want to cut you.
Okay.
All right, so when we hit, boom. Right hand.
Oh, yeah.
Boom, recoil back, and then exactly.
So striking was all about just quick bursts, and the thing that I really kept hearing him say is you don't want your head to get outside of your hips because then you're off balance, and the same is true for basketball. You always want to be in that athletic stance. If you get pushed off your position, it's too hard to recover.
So I'm pointing with my knee. So I want my knee and my hip and my belly button all in a straight line. So when I kick, I should be able to stand, right?
Yep.
Shouldn't do this motion. So I point with my knee and the nunchuck follows.
Okay.
Does that kind of make
that makes
sense?
sense.
What I'm saying? So yeah, we'll start off with just kneeing and then we'll slowly transition into a kick.
Okay.
Okay?
We did a lot of knee kicks, and again, the thing that he talked about was even when you kick and you have one leg on the ground and one leg up, you still want to be in balance. So a lot of that was practicing on getting in position, making sure that your hips are doing all the movement and you're not reaching out with your feet, but it's your whole body creating that power.
Good deal. All right, so saying that, we're gonna go right hand, you're gonna grab me to a knee, and then we're gonna step off and kick.
Okay.
I love it. One more. Yes, he got power, see? Hips, hips, hips. He's definitely an athlete. He moves very well. For someone that tall and that big, it's awesome to see him striking and being able to move very well.
So then we moved to pummeling, which is all about your hand position and making sure that you always are in control.
So we'll start here.
So start there, and then I'm going.
This is how we start, and this will swim. Exactly. Gotcha. Right? And then you try and get both yours under, exactly.
Yeah.
You're good. Good. And you're so big, you need to be jacking me up.
Okay.
Use your hips.
Okay.
Get me like this.
The interesting thing that he said was, you have to use your strengths. And obviously against him, my strength is my height. So using that to my advantage, not just trying to get down to his level and beat him at his game, but figuring out what I do better and exploiting that.
Yes, sir. That is it. Now look, now you're using your size, right?
Standing up.
Standing tall. Once you break this, I have nothing.
Right.
I can't, right? Good. Ready? I didn't realize that much dirty play was involved in basketball. Pushing and shoving and pulling and everyone trying to give everyone off access. So it's really good for him to find his center and keep under his hip so his balance is there. He's not getting pushed off and he's not getting misled. So I think it's to play right into his game well. You're so strong.
In basketball, it's only one quick move to get to your position. So the quicker I can get to a guy's hands before he can get to mine, I can get him out of the way, get to my spot, and then I'm in total control.
All right, so we'll just hand fight with each other.
So what's the idea? Like get him be in control?
Exactly what you want. You want to be just like you had me?
Yeah.
And then you'd pull whatever way you're gonna go and grab. Yes.
Okay.
One motion. Wow. And that's the same motion you're saying when you're coming in.
Yeah.
Boom. Right? See ya.
Exactly.
And you hook that elbow. So we'll just try for that.
All right.
Hand fight, that was the hardest part for me. You know, that's what he does. You know, grabbing and pulling and pushing, and so I was impressed, man. It was real natural movements for him. I love it. Never really how dirty you guys got out there.
Yeah. It gets pretty dirty, especially down low where I'm at. This mixed martial arts workout with Cowboy was a huge success for me. I thought all the stuff we learned can all translate so well to basketball. Just learning those quick movements and being precise with your movements and being in control of your opponent instead of letting him be in control of you. We're
So,
proud.
man,
Thank
it was
you,
an
man.
honor. Yes, sir.
Appreciate
Thank
it,
you
man.
very much.
I can definitely use this
Absolutely.
stuff. So
That's good.
I appreciate it, man. Thanks for
Cool.
taking time out.